Well, hello, fellas. Ron Pisco, Ron Bright, Sparky, Ralph Greenwood, Steve Brown, Container Man 68, Bruce Jarreau, Union Central Systems. Who else we got here? Terrell Tyne. He should be dead. I am. I'm telling you, this has been one heck of a week, man. I tell you, I am tired. David Muse, how you doing, buddy? Martin Searsman, how you doing? Kyle Stevens, what's up? Jesse, how's it going, buddy? Jeff, how you doing? Mike, how's it going? Columbus and Ohio Trains, how's it going? Hey, Wilmer, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Very good. I just watched your video, Jesse. Just commented on your video also. Wait till I'm there for a week. Yeah. John Tenzillo, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you here. Who else is here? Randy's Rock and Roll. How you doing, Randy? We got two Rons in the house right now. Should make this the Ron show. Gaffa, how's it going, buddy? How you doing, Steve? What's going on, buddy? And in W475, what's going on? Okay, Sparky, I'll keep that to myself next time. Andrew Warman, how you doing, buddy? Going to bed early? Oh, man. Southern California BNSF, how you doing? It's California, Southern Cal. Yeah, I'm doing okay, just a little bit tired. Train Guy 56, how you doing? I think this is the first time you're here. Container Man 68, wow. Thank you, sir, I appreciate that. I had a horrible day and I'm fine. Yeah, well, I think my day didn't go very well today either. Jeff Allen, how's it going? Could you tell you more about the CRC 2-26? We can talk about that. Yes, we can. Oh, it was Sparky Money. Uh-oh. Why? Your chat ain't working? It is. What are you talking about ain't working? All right, well, we're going to get into that in a little bit. We got to go through my usual spiel here. Rower? How you doing, buddy? Matthias, nice to see you here. Very nice to see you. Kyle Stevens, how you doing? Oh, so you moved to the East Coast, huh? All right. Where in the East Coast did you move to? Closet Branch, how you doing, Dats? All right. Well, I guess we got a few people in here already, so I think we'll go ahead and start the show. We're 3 minutes into it, and we got 38 people with 6 thumbs up so far. Very nice. I like that. We have 2 hour in the midnight. Oh, okay. 2 o'clock in the morning? Is that what you're saying, Matthias? Matthias is my German friend. Oh, wow. You guys are having problems with the chat, huh? Well, that sucks. That's too bad. Sorry to hear that. Matthias is party time. Grab a beer. I don't think you have to tell Matthias that, Sparky. John Tangel CR2 is electrical grade, plastic safe, multi-purpose precision lubricant that improves electrical properties. And I will tell you something, that stuff has worked wonders. You guys watched my video where I was complaining about those pico turnouts. So I was doing some errands, and I figured I'd stop by Home Depot and pick up a can. It's like I think it's a 6-ounce can, and it cost like $2.98. And let me tell you something, it was probably the best $2.98 I ever spent. I sprayed it on the points where the points contact the stock rails. Nice. JT1, how you doing? It just fixed it right up. Roberts O-Scale Trains. Hey, how you doing? Never seen you here before. Glad you can make it in, buddy. I need vitamin B12. Yeah, I think I do too. I don't know if WD-40 is a electrical contact cleaner. I used to use that for lubricating stuff. I don't know how good it would be for cleaning track and so on and so forth like that. New Haven Rails, Ron, another Ron. Will it fix my crappy track work? No, it won't fix it. If your track work is crappy, I don't think it'll fix it. It'll fix any electrical issues you have, but not your track work. Robert Sacco, what's going on? WD-40 is only a lubricant. Yeah, that's what I thought. BNSF N scale. Hi, Vinny. Lots of coffee, but I'm here and here. Very cool. Very cool. That is my Holland, I think it was. Not Holland. Netherlands. Man, you guys need to learn not to text me when I'm doing my live stream. Hold on a second. Let me read this. Can you show me the CRC 226 and how to use it? Okay, give me a second and I'll go get the can and I'll be right back. Yeah, it was you. Before we get into that, let me do my regular stuff first and we'll get on with it. It's my road. Vinny has left. Vinny has left the building. All right, so we're going to start out with shout outs like I always do. And the first shout out is going to be for CSX 3026. His last video, he did a run session and he kind of explains his layout to everybody. So you guys need to go check him out. And the second one is Glenn McFerron. He did an N scale update layout. N scale layout update. Sorry guys, I'm just tired. It's been a long day. It was kind of funny to see 14 grown men in this room and my other room, and actually basically everybody was in that room. I needed somebody to dispatch everything because we had a big tie-up with all the trains going every which way. But anyhow, everybody had fun. And of course, when you have people over or you turn your camera on, things go wrong. So Mr. Murphy definitely showed up today. My Frank Neher, those who is now lubricant replaces water and grease. Okay. The couplers that had not been replaced on my Cato locomotives were all screwing up today, every one of them. And of course, all my cars found spots where they could come off the track and whatever, spots that I've never seen them come off the track before. So yeah, it was quite the day. But anyhow, let me continue on here. As most of you guys know, I have hit the 3,000 subscriber mark last week, and because of that, I'm going to be doing a contest. I'm not sure of all the details yet, but we will get to it probably in the next week or so. Also, these are announcements now. Pretty much the get-together went pretty well with the Santan group. We all had a good time, even though we had some screw-ups and stuff like that. We all had a good time. All these industries were switched out. Then I get a message on my controller saying that my slot was full. So that means that 2 locomotives couldn't run. So one guy had to stand there and watch everybody else play while he couldn't do nothing. So I need to empty out my command station and restock it again. So yeah. Anyhow, getting on to my merchandise. There's a couple of people that haven't paid yet, and I'm waiting for them to pay so I can make this order go through. And that's about the size of that. And now we'll move on to the super chats from last week. John Dilly, 2 times. Sparky 107, Ethanville Bro, It's My Railroad, Ron Piskel, and Container Man 68. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. You guys don't realize how much that's helping me out. All right, so this is a CRC 2-26. It's an aerosol spray nozzle, and all I did was spray it on the where the points contact the stock rail, and just took my hobby knife and just kind of scraped it a little bit. And man, I'll tell you what, it's like brand new turnouts. No problems. Robert's O scale. I saw the video of that. Yeah. Who's counting? What are you talking about, Roy? Counting what? 44 people with 16 likes? Okay. So anyhow, what like I said in my teaser or trailer, whatever you want to call it, FYI, my channel t-shirts will most likely be canceled. Okay, why is that, Ron? Not enough people ordering them, or what's going on with that? You guys check out New Haven Rails. He's got a pretty awesome layout, and also he's doing or trying to do some t-shirts, so maybe he needs a little kick to get it done. Look up Vistaprint. Yes, that's one of the people that I use. How many? Any what? Yeah, you better take that off, Roy. New Haven Rails not allowed to use the. Now, you know, there's a lot of controversy about that. And if you could see, I have a shirt on that has YouTube logo here. And I had sent them a request, and they have never responded to me. And I personally can't see why they wouldn't want you to be advertising their media platform. To me, it makes sense if we all would wear their logo. It would make sense for them to let it happen. Oh, any house. I got you, Roy. Okay. I'm doing HO scale and should use insofrogs or electrofrogs. Well, that's really up to you. If you want to do the extra wiring and do the electrofrogs, go ahead. Mine are, I believe, are electrofrogs. Am I right about that, Bruce? And I have no issues with them. DSP, how you doing, buddy? Electrofrogs with insulated joints. Yes, that would work. But if you don't want to go through all the trouble of doing the insulated joiners, then just use Insofrogs. How you doing, Chuck? Chasco, how's it going, buddy? No, I was just talking about the get-together today. Like I said, as soon as people come over or as soon as you turn the camera on, stuff is going to go not very good. How you doing, Jimmy? Dead frogs, not energized. Right, okay. Right. So anyhow, like I said, there was 14, I think there was 14 people here today. And if I had had a dispatcher or had given people throttles at certain times, it would have went a lot better. But there was a lot of congestion with people trying to do the switching and trains running on the main line, and so it got kind of confusing. But I know for the next time what has to be done, and I asked everybody if they would be willing to come back here, and they all said yes they would because they had a lot of fun. It's a fun layout to work on. Stu, Teddy Bear 11, how you doing, buddy? Have you spoken to Glenn yet? I need to get some money from you. But I didn't give you a price with shipping yet, but I need to know if you're gonna do a deal with Glenn to split the shipping. So please get back to me on that. I'm waiting for a couple of people to pay before I can order the stuff. Troublemaker 12, how you doing, buddy? Yes, you have. Okay, and what's the story? I'm not watching chat. Need my GPS driving. Okay. Rose, I agree. Vinny, if you look specifically says you need to obtain permission, the logo cannot be modified. Plus, only 6 people wanted them. Not enough interested as well. Well, I see a lot of people using the logo, and I don't know if they're really going to do anything about it. Like I said, I have sent a request in to use it, and I have not heard back from them. So I don't know what their deal is. I don't know if they just don't care or what the story is, but maybe I should do it again to shake them up a bit. We thought maybe all Aussies have sent them one. Yeah, well, that's what I'm shooting for all you guys in Australia to get together to one order and ship it to one place, and you guys could split the shipping costs up. But I need to have an answer pretty soon because I have a lot of guys that have already paid, and I'm sure that they're waiting for their stuff. So I would appreciate it if you guys get to it as quick as you can. I really would appreciate that. Shake them up, boss. All right, well, I'm trying. So yeah, so if you guys have any questions, feel free, because I really didn't have anything planned for tonight because I really didn't think I was going to be here tonight. They actually left at about 3:30, and so I had just an hour and a half to get ready and do this. How you doing, Lenny? How's it going, buddy? You're lost. Ron Pisco's lost. Oh no. Are all Aussies happy with that? Well, I think you're you and Ron Brights are the only Aussies here. So you basically have to do it on your own. Get in touch with the people in your area and find out what's going on with that. And you have my email address, so just email me. Let me know what's going on. I really would appreciate it, Stu. I lost track of it. I'm sorry. You can always go back and read it. Vinny, you're losing track of your notes. Please stay on, stay on the sheet. Jesse, thank you for the little plug that you gave me on your video. I appreciate that. Your iPad crashed? Oh, that's too bad. Gaffer, Murphy's Law. Yep, Murphy. That's exactly what happened today. Murphy definitely showed his face here today. Overall, it was okay. I mean, we had a lot of fun, a lot of chit chat, and people bringing out some pointers what I should do, to make the layout a little bit better, a little easier to operate. And so I'm gonna follow their instructions, and see how it goes. Wow, 56 already. Wow, thank you for showing that to me. And we're only 17 minutes in. Maybe I'll go over to 60 tonight. That would be cool. That would be very cool. 18 thumbs. I see 20, Ralph. I see 20. John, you're right. Electrofrog is the answer to white. Is widely corrected. I'm glad, Murphy. Yeah. Stu Structures, how you doing, buddy? Are you feeling okay? Haven't seen a video from you in a while. I hope you're good enough to start doing your videos again. Looking forward to the project you were working on. Right now, guys, I'm just commenting on the chat I see here. Yes, you're right. Still dog lights. All right, well, okay. Let's see. Yes, sir. Got the hey, Stu. Well, that is 3 Aussies in the room. But please, Stu, like I said, just see what you can do and get this handled so I can get this order done. Stu Structure, divorce and moving and lawyers. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Sorry to hear that, Mark. Hot Rod Rodney, is he here? He said he didn't have any Wi-Fi. He texted me earlier. Hot Rod Rodney 25, been thinking about you. Oh boy, thinking about Hot Rod Rodney. Interesting. Showed America Real Cleaner. Right here, buddy. Right here. And the good thing about this is when you put it on your track, when the trains roll over it, they kind of spread it out for you. I don't know if I did it correctly, but I just put it on, I squirted some on a rag and just wiped it on the track and went around with that. Hey, Rod, how you doing, Rodney? I thought you said you couldn't make it. Place those Cato couplers with MT. Yeah, I know, Bruce. I know that's what I got to do. I know. And I felt really bad that these guys were having problems with the locomotives coming uncoupled all the time. They would come uncoupled between themselves, and they would come uncoupled with the first car behind them. You know, and it was not good. So with the 1015s, I will be doing that. Now, Bruce, do the 1015s come different length shanks, or is it just one shank? Is Lance here too? How come? Oh yeah, there he is. How you doing, Lance? No, it's not. No, this is definitely not WD-40. It says right here, improves electrical properties, right here in the bottom of the can. Let's see if you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can read that or if it's blurry. So back it up maybe. But right down here, that's what it says. Improves electrical properties. And I tell you what, when I sprayed it on those 2 turnouts and it worked, I was like, whoa, how cool is this? I can do that when I start getting some couplers. I will do that. I will show you on some of the locomotives. And then on rolling stock, it's really easy. It's just replacing the truck, because the truck and the coupler is one unit, unless you want to do body mounted couplers, which I am not going to do. Yeah. My HO stuff, sometimes I use long shanks. Look, those chip pins clear. The snow plows. Yeah. Yeah, well, I was having problems with some of my trip pins, too, that they were too low and they were catching on the frogs. And I showed that in one of my videos that I just went ahead and snipped it about halfway up. No, I didn't forget you were here, Gaffer. I said 3 Aussies are here. And that's you, Stu, and Ron Brights. HO trucks are disconnected from couplers. Yes, you have body mounts on the HO cars. Is that correct? I haven't been in HO for quite a while, so I'm not really sure. But overall, I think today went pretty well. Like I said, there was 14 people on for the first part, where there was a bunch of guys in this room getting their trains and you know, getting their locomotives and pulling them out into the other room. But everybody else was in the other room. RPM 750, how's it going? Yeah, that's what I thought. Body mounts on HO cars. HO stuff is body mounted. Yep. Okay, Kyle Stevens, get things looks. Well, you know, the thing is, I don't have any magnets on my layout, so actually I could cut them totally off or pull them out or whatever, I will probably cut them. Vinny's an N-scale regular guy. Yeah, now the regular guy goes to Steve Brown. He's the regular guy. I'm just a screw up. Robert's chain scale. Hey, when are you doing update on when are you doing? I just did one about 2 weeks ago. I did a complete overview of my layout, so you might want to go back in my videos and check it out. Ralph, if you can find that and post that video link for me, that would be appreciated. It's Vinny's N-scale P-Vine sub, I think is what the title is. We had that in common. Doing Vin tonight. Yep. Paul Walpole. Hey, how's it going, Paul? Nice to see you. First time guy. I appreciate you coming in. Cloverdale Rail. Marcel, how's it going? There is no topic tonight. It's a free-for-all. I didn't have anything planned because I had a bunch of guys here operating on my layout. The Santan Model Railroad Group was here. And so we were just running on my layout today. So I did not plan anything for tonight. So I wasn't even sure if I was going to be doing a live stream tonight, only because I didn't know what time these guys were going to leave. They left my house at about 3:30. So basically it gave me an hour and a half to do my teaser video and then do this. Yeah, the overview. Exactly, the overview. I think it's called Vinny's P-Vine sub overview. I don't even remember the title of my own thing. Are you sure my feelings are not hurt now? Oh, God. 58 people here with 23. 60. Cool. Very cool. We just hit 60, guys. 27 minutes in. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, so there's the link to that, to my video. Go ahead and check that out. And also, I need to remind you guys all the time. I know most of the people here have been here on the last couple of my live streams, but there are some people in here that I see that are new. So you guys might want to check them out. The 3 dots on the side of their message. If you click on that, it brings you right to their channel. You can check them out, and if you like it, you can go ahead and subscribe to them. How did the new fast tracks? Oh, dude, I tell you, man, Bruce did an awesome job on those. They are so smooth and so trouble-free. I'm not used to working with turnouts that work as good as they do. And I do have the other room that's going to get done. Hey, Sparky, that's what you're going to do when you come here. You're going to help me replace some turnouts. Yeah, on N-scale. Where's Fulton? Fulton is in California, I believe. Magazines are short. The MT-16 is on medium light. Yeah, because what I have right now is some of the couplers on my locomotives, they just barely pass the pilot. I mean, just barely pass it. So I don't even know like how to even hook up. I feel kind of short today. Hillbilly Railroad. Scott, how you doing, buddy? Oh, there's a Fulton, Indiana, too? Huh, okay. When are you going to do scratch build? Well, I don't know. Gary Weiss got in touch with me. He wants me to do another build for him. But I told him that I will be going into the hospital here pretty soon to get my fingers worked on. And then it'll be a recovery time of 6 weeks after that. So I don't know when my next scratch build is going to be. I really don't need anything for my layout. Everything is built already. Could I ask a question? I need a good website for electrical bits, wires, solder. Yes, Paul, All Electronics. They're in California. Excellent service, cheap prices. So give them a check, guys. allelectronics.com. I don't get paid anything for saying that. It's just that I've been dealing with these guys for umpteen years, and I just like their service. Oh, the Fulton line. Okay. Well, we lost somebody. Now we're down to 59. Oh, the Fulton line. Ah, yeah, I remember you. You're the one who gave me the inspiration to do bucket elevators. Yeah, and I've been doing them ever since. Hold on, let me get one. Now, this is not complete yet, but this is what I got going on. And it's all thanks to you. Yes, sir. I modified it a little bit over yours, but yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, how you doing, Shane? Nice to see you here. Well, I'll tell you, Marcel, if you can afford the $250 in the long run, you will save a lot of money, and you'll be very happy with the turnouts. I'm telling you, I am. Oh, thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that. Hey, you're welcome, buddy. There's also another one. It's called LED switch. I usually get my LEDs and my toggle switches from them. I don't remember where they are, and I haven't dealt with them as much as I have dealt with all electronics. Cheryl Crow, how's it going? You're it's all in your regular guy head, Steve. Matt, how's it going, buddy? Oh, now we're up to 63. Very cool. I like that. PWCJ. How you doing, buddy? I know I haven't seen it. In fact, I commented on you for doing these, and I thanked you for showing me how to do it. And I never got a reply back, and so I thought something happened to you. So I hope you stop posting videos again. That's RPM 750. That's what I'm talking about. Just too busy. Yeah, life does get in the way. LED switch website. Thank you, Ralph. I'll tell you, Ralph is doing an exceptional job for me on these live streams. When I mention something, within 2 minutes, he's got the link up there. Thank you, Ralph. 2 thumbs up for that. I appreciate it. You bought quite a bit of stuff from which one? From All Electronics, Matt? A scratch build. Well, what are you going to build, Robert? And if you need any questions, or if you have any questions or need any help, just contact me. Will there be a video on the sand? Yes and no. I got some footage, but there was so much chaos going on. I really couldn't record anything. Yeah, Ralph is the man. Yep. Yeah, that would be good to see change running. I'll tell you what. Even though we had some problems today, and like I said, after the first couple of minutes, after everybody got their throttles, everybody was in the other room, so there was 14 guys trying to get around each other. And Sparky, you know how big my room is, and Roy, you know how big my room is. So could you imagine 14 guys in there? 3 orders from All Electronics, a whole lot cheaper than a box. Yep, you're right, and that's the reason why I use them. In fact, when I was living in California, I actually went to their store. It's on Van Nuys Boulevard, I believe. I don't remember the exact town that they were in, but they're on Van Nuys Boulevard. So yeah, I've been to their store. Yeah. You should have mounted camera in the corner. And yeah, you're right, Roy. I should have done that. But like I said, it was just people asking me questions on what they wanted, because the instructions I gave them really weren't that clear. I did it on these index cards, and when I wrote them out, they seemed clear to me. But then today they were asking me, which one is track 2? Which one is track 1? Which is the main line? So yeah, there was a lot of confusion going on. So next time I know. 14 N scale guys should fit. Yeah, I wish they were N scale guys, but these boys were all bigger than me. So yeah, so it was quite fun. Oh boy. Sparky, shut up. Hey, 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 be nice. Depends on, well, John, they were, I would say, late 40s, early 50s, and maybe even early 60s, pretty much. Oh, so you're coming down here in November, huh? Mm-hmm. Let's see. I could use a couple of locomotives. What did I miss? You really didn't miss nothing. This is just a regular chit-chat session tonight. Everyone around there is in their 70s. Oh, okay. You're hanging out with the older group, eh? Whatever happened to AZ train granny? Interesting question. To put it in an easy way, we don't talk to each other anymore. I won't elaborate on that any further than that. Can I have your email address so I can send you some pics of what I want to scratch build? I'm sure Ralph will get right on that. So just watch for it. Ralph will probably do that here in a few seconds. But yes, you can send me a picture and I can help you out on that. 2011, how you doing? BNSF 2011. How's it going, buddy? Gotta look at my cheat sheet here. Interesting. All right. 2011, what was your name again? I'm sorry if I missed it. Cheat sheet. Yeah, cheat sheet. There you go. There's my email address. Sal. Oh, Sal. That sounds like a New Yorker name to me. All right. Take care, buddy. Have a good meal. That reminds me, I didn't eat nothing all day today. Okay, very cool, Robert. Just put something in the subject line so I know it's you. Bon appetit. Wow, check it out. You guys are getting fancy now. All right, Paul, we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for showing up. And we went down to 58 now, guys. Come on, man. Keep it up over 60, will you? And make the thumbs up equal the amount of people that are here. Hey, John, how do you suggest I paint the building? Should I paint the whole building first and then do the windows, or should I do the windows first and then paint the building? Because now that this get together is done, I will have some time maybe to work on that and put it together. All right, don't get smart there, Teddy Bear 11. Oh, cool. BNSF and O-Scale. Very cool, very cool. Just the whole building first and then the windows. All right, thank you. Now, it's funny. We were looking at some pictures of that, and actually, the the part of the trusses that stick out past the building, they are actually a turquoise color. So I'm just wondering if the entire truss is turquoise. Do any of you watch live streams other than model railroading? Depends on what it is. Oh, listen to Sparky now. 5 new channels that I just subbed to. Very cool, Roy. Very cool. Thank you very much. BNSF N scale, no. Hillbilly, no. Oh, are you talking about the truss colors? Is that what you're talking about? I should not do it in turquoise or whatever color that was. On your bagpipe channel. Oh, now you went to 6, huh? Well, I'll tell you, all the new people that are here tonight, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Gotham Hayes, Sparky, 10717. Where's your t-shirt pick? You hear that, Sparky? He's yelling at you. Hey, it's BNSF 6951. Just hit the subscribe button and then don't forget to hit the little bell, okay? Other than model railroading, no. Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. It was first. It was ATSF station turquoise was one of the railroad colors. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So, what do you think? You think I should paint in the turquoise, the entire thing? Because I most likely am going to leave at least the main building, one half the roof on the main building. I might leave off, and maybe do some detailing on the inside. You know, some seats and a ticket counter and all that kind of stuff. I did 10 minutes ago. Check your junk mail. Oh, you're talking about Sparky. Okay. I've been subbing to new channels. Let you know if I missed you and new guys. All right. Oh, man, we dropped off quite a bit now. We only got 54 people in here. Oh, man, I'm going to cry. Test paint pieces on styrene to see if you like it. The first color first. Well, like I said, I don't know. I'm trying to decide on what color I should do these trusses. If I should just do them like a brown. I think, according to what I'm seeing, I'm thinking that these are probably, when the building was actually built, I'm thinking that these were wood trusses. Do you agree with me on that, John? Don't delay, Ron. It's for Vinny, ASAP. Okay. I spent the night at Los Vilan, New Mexico. Probably would. That's what I thought. So I'm thinking maybe like a brownish, some sort of brownish color, a light brown or something like that. I think that's probably what would be a good color for these. I'm not too crazy about doing them in a turquoise or a light bluish green. So I don't know. I'm thinking just do it a light brown and whatever. Oh, by the way, if you're speaking about loves, I want to show you something that my buddy Joe G did for me. And again, if you guys ever need any decals, get in touch with Joe G. He did that for me because in my yard I have a Love's distribution center. So yeah, and I had actually built the billboard for it, so it's standing up in the yard right now. You did miss something. Dana Man Bruce, it's a new truck stop. Oh, okay. In Beelan, New Mexico. Yeah, my stomach's starting to talk to me now. It's saying, hey, buddy, you going to feed me or what? Wow, listen, quite a few people. Down to 51 now. I think it's on clear. I'm pretty sure it's on clear paper, if I remember correctly. Joe does his stuff on clear paper. It's Joe G is the name of his YouTube channel. So if you need any decals, I mean, he's done quite a few for me. For some of the scratch builds I've done for some other people, that he's done the decals for me. Randy's rock and roll is leaving. Okay, Randy, we'll talk to you later, buddy. Sub on Sun. Interesting. See you, Randy. All right, Randy, well, take care, buddy. Thanks for showing up tonight. I appreciate it. I need a good meal and a good night's sleep is what I need, because I am tired. I was up at 4:30, earlier than 4:30 this morning, doing this to make sure that those turnouts worked before those guys got here. And like I said, I was totally impressed on how well it worked. Message deleted. Everyone with the Vinny t-shirt sent off a photo. If you're wearing it, yeah. Okay, thank you, Sparky, for bringing that up. But you see what shirt I got on tonight, right? It's a Sparky shirt. Yeah, buddy. Anyhow, let's see, where are we? Do you know if anything print on white? Print white on clear? I don't know if Joe can do that or not, but you might want to get in touch with him and see if he can do that. I'm not 100% sure. I think he said that he can't do that. Yes, you're all right, Stu. It is a long day. And swearing at Sparky? Yes, nice shirt. How did you get into this hobby, Vin? Well, I've mentioned this a few times already, but up until I was 30 years old, I was into hot rods. And then my first daughter came along, and there was no more hot rods because I couldn't afford to break stuff and be replacing stuff on my hot rods. So I started getting into model railroading, and I did start out in HO, but I quickly realized that I couldn't get very much into a room the size of this that's in here now, which is 10 by 10. I think it's 10 by 10 or 10 by 11, something like that. So I switched over to N scale. And my first railroad was Burlington Northern. And then with the Burlington Northern, I was running Santa Fe. And so now that Burlington Northern and Santa Fe have united, I'm a happy camper. Because now I can have green and black, and I can have the war bonnets and the yellow bonnets and the red bonnets and all the different bonnets. Send Vinny an email about the bill. I'll tell you, the last time I went to Texas, and on the way back, we stopped in Albuquerque to rest for the night. And I'll tell you, that's not the same place that I lived in way back in the day, because I lived in Albuquerque for a while. In fact, that was the first place I went to when I left New York. Does Joji do railroad decals? Like, what are you talking about, Kyle? You mean like heralds and stuff like that? Hey, how you doing, Joe? Nice to see you make it in. Beer run. So, hey, you're not allowed to drink on the job there, buddy. How many times I got to tell you that? Anyone else need one? Yeah, well, send me one, bud. Amongst other things, Kyle Stevens. I'll have one too. Yeah, I need decals for the CSE decals on the sides of passenger cars. Again, you would have to send him a picture. If he's got a picture, he can do it. That's what I'm saying. And I don't know if he does white on clear. That's so you would have to get in touch with him and talk. He's sitting on it. Then he's sitting on his ass. Who are you talking about? Yeah, see, everybody wants a beer now that you brought that up. You'll have a beer for me? Thank you, Marcel. I appreciate that. All right. So yeah, so I mean, if you send him a picture, and like I said, I don't know if he does white on clear. That's just something you'll have to talk to him about. But his work is really good. I mean, I just gave him a picture. I sent him a picture of this, and he did it for me, and he did a real good job for me. And also, he did that for me. He's going to redo it because it's just a bit too big, but he's going to redo this. So yeah, Bring some pretzels too. Yeah, I got plenty of pretzels. The guys didn't have. I bought pretzels for these guys to munch on today, and it seems like that they like the chips and the cookies more than they like the pretzels. So I got a bunch of pretzels now. Yeah, you're right about that too, Sparky. I mean, Ron. Those pretzels are making me thirsty. Need a beer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that. Now, let me tell you something, Kyle. He is a first responder, and he works a lot of different hours, so he might not get back to you right away. And that's just something I need to tell you up front because he does the veggie tray. I don't know if that would have worked either because really, I mean, they didn't eat a lot. But anyhow, as I was saying, Kyle, he is a first responder. He's a firefighter, and his hours are kind of all mixed up. From Brooklyn, New York. All right, Calvin, that's my hometown. Bensonhurst and Bay Ridge is where I was brought up. Does everyone have a favorite beer? Yeah, George. In fact, and that's what he's doing this week. He's teaching class this week. No, I have not used a laser cutter. I mean, although that would help me out quite a bit. Well, happy birthday to Caitlin. Happy early birthday to Caitlin. Clinton Hills. Where's Clinton Hills? I mean, I lived there. I lived in Brooklyn for 33 years. I've never heard of Clinton Hills. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Vinny. Okay. Failing that, Cooper's Pale Ale. You guys still talking about oh, okay. Now I got you. Okay. I know where that's at. I haven't been. The last time I was in New York was a little over a year ago when my mom passed away. I had to go there for the funeral, but I'll tell you, it's changed so much. Especially on the roads, on the Belt Parkway and all the different roads there. Wow. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I know that's it. Navy Yard. Yep, I know where it's at. Ralph, can you post my last message? Hot Rod Ronnie. I'll go to Cooper right now and get kitty cats. What do we got here? 53 minutes, 55 people watching, 33 likes. All right. Come on, get me up 20 more likes over here, equal the amount of people that are here. These chats are going by really fast. Wait a minute. Touch your brush. Whether Calvin Curtis. I'm from Staten Island, and my family lives in Dyker Heights, and is originally from Park Slope. Damn, all these Brooklyn people here tonight. How cool is that? I'm in Bay Ridge. Well, yeah, I was lived in Bay Ridge and Bensonhurst, both of them. When I moved out on my own, I think that's when I moved up to Bay Ridge. But while I was with my family, I was in Bensonhurst. Well, I think everybody should tell Caitlin a happy birthday. Sparky, maybe you should get it down here and we could all say happy birthday to her. How old is she going to be? 11? 10? 11? 10, okay. Well, that's good to hear, Rodney. Yeah, happy birthday to Caitlin. All right, we're gonna get you guys to go ahead and promote your channels right now. We're at 55 minutes. I'm not going to go over an hour tonight because I am really tired and I am really hungry. So with that being said, go ahead and promote your channels. It's my railroad, $2. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Did I ask you already how you doing with your lower add-on? Did I ask you that question already? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't remember. All right, Marcel. Take care, buddy. Oh, he's not doing well. I must have misread that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Rodney. You got prayers coming from this part of the country. And Bruce, maybe tomorrow we can get together on a Skype if you like, sometime in the morning, maybe with my coffee. Okay, Dad, so talk to you later. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah, I'm sorry I misread that message, Rodney. I'm sorry to hear that. And send those t-shirt pics. Ron Pisco. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Appreciate that quite a bit. 56 minutes, 53 people still here and 35 likes. Come on, guys. 20 more likes. Come on. Let's see those fingers go up there. Coffee and Skype. You got it, buddy. Another Ron. Yeah, we have, I think we had 3 Rons in here tonight. All right, Bob, take care, buddy. See if you can get some more videos up, man, because I really, really enjoy watching them. Are you the finger? All right. I gave you the finger. All right. Oh, how you doing, Tom? It went pretty good. You'll have to watch the rerun video later on tonight or tomorrow when you get a chance, because right now, like I told the rest of the guys, I'm really tired and I'm really hungry, and it's almost an hour, and we're going to cut this short tonight. I have a video of Ohio and a popular Ralph any location. Okay, so is that the video that's up now, Ralph? Frank looks like a new name. Okay. Oh, really? Somebody gave me a thumbs down? Well, all right. Well, YouTube still looks at that as an engagement, so I'm not worried about it. All right, Bob. Take care, buddy. Have a good night. No, on the 3rd. Oh, okay. I got you. Let's go, people. I need 500 subs to do another contest. I already mentioned my 3,000 subscriber contest. Stay tuned for the rules for that. I'll be doing that on a regular video. So you guys will have to watch the video when I make the announcement. They don't show on the screen. Ah, okay. Glad to see that. All right, guys. We're getting close to 2 hour. I emailed you earlier on a question. Hope you can help me on it. Well, I'll give it a shot, Sal. Yeah, if I can help you, I will. At the truck stop near Memphis, Tennessee. Creative Rails. Thank you, buddy. Touch of the brush weathering. Thank you, Joe. Buy a beer. Well, I'll think about that. Right now, I'm not going out of the house. I'm going to make me something to eat, and I'm going to crash out probably on my couch watching TV. All right, Mark, take care, buddy. I hope everything works out for you. All right, if everybody's done communicating with everybody and subscribing to everybody, I'm just going to call this a night. I gave you a thumbs up. Oh, cool. I appreciate that. That's Joey. That's what I said, Joey. Didn't I say Joey? Actually, he's Joe G. So we have 2 Joe Gs, but one is Joey and one is Joe G. So yeah, we got that. See down around 11. He's tired. I am getting a little tired of chains. I don't think I'm going to work on this layout for another couple of days anyhow. All right, Ralph, take care, buddy. Thanks for all your help tonight. I appreciate it. Ron Pisco will talk to you later. John Tanzillo. Yeah. Sorry about that. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Good night. Have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you next week.